learning how to build a flying machine. So if you look over there very carefully, this tiny blob over there is a flying machine that I made very far away. This is a failed flying machine. But I make working flying machines. So the reason that you would want to make a flying machine is like this. See, this is an airport. It doesn't look much like one, but just respect it as an airport, okay? This one, oh wait, let me just turn the time today. It's when you just go over here, okay? So if you're down there, you just climb the stairs, come up here, and on the honey block. Now the only mistake I keep making when I keep using this is don't still stand on the piston or here or the observer. Do not do that. You either use honey blocks or slime blocks. So I advise honey blocks because they don't let you jump. So slime blocks is just gonna launch you forward and then you're gonna fall on the floor. This is not gonna let you jump at all. But, let's get the observer signal. My airport is off. Okay, this might take a while, but like when you're playing Minecraft Bed Wars, don't ask me what this was. This is a giant flying machine that didn't work. Okay, so do not ask me what that is. Anyways, there's a really easy way. You can use a slime block or a honey block or both, a sticky piston, an observer, and a block, and anything to put a redstone output with. Now I make redstone those things all the time. Is that thing coming closer or what? Anyways, I make redstone this all the time. I sometimes use redstone dust for the really bigger ones. But see here, there's this here and that over there, another area. That's how I move stuff from here to there. Now I make so many weird flying machines. I don't even know where did this come from? Who built this? It looks like two flying machines that crashed. Yeah, so I make so many flying machines, just send them off for fun. It's really fun making these. So let me just launch this one off and then I'll teach you guys how to make it. Yeah. Sometimes they break. Oh no, don't go that way. I always forget which side to put the thing on. I always forget which side to put. Why won't you? Okay, yeah, go away. So now, okay, back on track. How to build this? Seriously, too many plane crashes. So go a decent amount into the sky as high as you want. Now remember, flying machines won't take a turn or go up and down. They only go side to side or up and down, if depending on which way you're building. I'll teach you guys how to build one that you can stop and move around when you're on it. The normal one, and one that goes up and down. So place an observer facing away and the sticky piston here. 2 honey blocks or slime blocks. Slime blocks also work. Over here, place the observer facing away, sticky piston, and 2 slime blocks. I mean, no, honey blocks. Slime blocks also work. Now, that is how simple it is. It's done. Look, you make this detect something and it goes away. You could also make it detect something like this. As you can see, if I build really quickly, build another one of these. I like building this so much because it's so simple to make and so easy. You can even make it crossed out like slime blocks and then honey blocks. See? And then if you wanted to stop, just place obsidian or an unmovable block, okay, right where the slime or honey block is, and it'll just stop. And you can make something over here that makes it go off again. So there, these two are gonna race each other away. I really hope they don't go and destroy another villager house. Last time I built one of these, okay, and then I built it on that village surrounded by trees. I came into this village. By the way, there are like what, 10 intertwined villages. When I look, a flying machine just came, picked up a villager's house, and just went away. So that's sad. Now, let me teach you guys how to build a flying machine that goes up and down. There are many ways of making flying machines. Of course, some people can make it. Some people make it like something like this. I'm not familiar with this way, so if I'm making this wrong, okay, just keep that in mind. I don't really use these ones. I should have built this higher. Anyways, yeah. That is not how you build a flying machine. Anyways, to make it upward, just make the same thing, just facing up. And this is actually facing because this is the observer's literal face. Now, the only mistake I keep making again and again is I keep putting the button on the wrong side. Now, you don't have to place a button. Like here, if you do it like this, but from far away, you can send something off. Now, before I taught you guys, if you put a cauldron on one, so we quickly get a cauldron. Why do I even have this? If I quickly get a cauldron, if you put a cauldron on a slime block, okay, as I put in the previous videos, if you place a cauldron on a slime block and go inside it, you can't jump out and you can't walk out and you're just stuck unless you break this. Unless you use sticky pistons, then to move the blocks back and forth, like that. Yeah, like that, and then okay, sorry guys, I just got distracted. Okay, but yeah, okay, I got distracted. Don't do that. From far away, you press this, observer sees, and it goes away. Oh, yeah. There are too many blocks connected though. Let me show you. If there are too many blocks connected to the thing, right now there's a whole floor, the whole flat world. Because the slime and honey blocks are sticky and they stick stuff together. So then, if there's more than 12 blocks that this has to push, and remember, this is already 8 blocks. You can only have 4 more blocks, or this is 2 pistons. So then 8. Well, each piston can move 12. Okay, so this thing can only move 24 blocks. And 8 is already itself, so only move a few blocks. So all this floor won't work. But then if I build the exact same thing higher, then it will work. This one's going away, and that one, those other ones already went. And this weird thing is going around because the two flying machines crashed into each other. I should really make flying machines do a war. Anyways, now I'll teach you how to make. Which one was it again? Okay, so I was teaching you upward and that way. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I was showing you guys. The third thing, I was showing you guys the first one, which is the sideways going one. The second one is up and down. It can't go diagonal. So let me just show you guys another cool trick that you can do that I did over here. Airports are really cool. See, so instead of a note block, instead of a large stone lamp, I use a note block. Same thing. I mean, not the same thing, but it still gives a signal. So then this gets the signal. Now they can't move these blocks, but they won't stop because they just can't move it. They just not won't move it. They just can't move it, meaning they will move away, but they won't pull the airport with them. I don't even know why I have so many blocks here. They will go and go and go. Now, the only problem is, you have to stay right in front of it because these won't take turns. Oh yes, take turns. That's what I was showing you. Anyways, yeah, and it makes it land right here. Make sure the observer, okay, when it comes, it faces right here, so it gives an output. Okay, sorry, I lost the note block by accident. Okay, that still works. Anyways, don't ask me what that was. Turns, yes, taking turns. Now you can't exactly take turns, but you can go forward and then stop and then move back and then stop. Which is a trick I invented just a while ago. Well, if someone else invented this and I just didn't know, don't be mad at me, please. And don't sue me for copyright or anything, because I didn't know. So now, if I just quickly make this. Now, instead of making the observer like that, just putting it like this, make it facing up. Then the second one facing at it. And then sticky piston, slime, or honey and honey. Then place another one facing up, then to the side, then piston, then honey. Now, oh yeah, so this won't work. Now to make this go, you have to stand on it. Now make sure you have a lot of buttons or levers, anything that can get broken by pistons, because when you press this, when you do this, and then you have to break it. So you keep moving, and then when you press this button, put it here. This seems to be malfunctioning. Anyways, so then you can also make it press upward and then the normal part. Just make sure it's connected. Then it still works. Okay, I keep breaking the wrong block. See, in Java, when you move and then you linger for a while, so you can't just move and then stop on the exact block because you fly away for a while, which is quite annoying. Okay, yeah. I will fix this recipe and upload it later. Anyways, bye guys and see you later. And watch my other videos because the next one is going to be pretty fun.